Secretariat, can you please make sure that the audio is working?
Mr. Chair, may I question this anomaly of taking a testimony with video of a person on the basis of his story only? Dapat to dito, that person, if he has something to say against or for anybody, must be required to attend here and tell his story. Mahirap po yan because that is not a standard, a fair standard of justice. Solo nila. Pagkatapos, tapos ng istorya. So, his story becomes gospel truth. Oh, what about yung mga tao, tinatamaan niya na totoo o hindi? How can you now confront or ask questions? How can you now redeem your name, your honor, if hayaan mo ng ganon na mag-testimony? They should be required to attend.
Mr. President, kanina po piniliwanag ko po kung ano po ang ating batayan at ating basihan sa pagpayag po natin na magkaroon po kami ng mga resource persons via Zoom, no? Tinanong po kanina ni Congressman Bong Tebes kung bakit nasa Zoom si Colonel Asierto, at tinanong ko rin po kung ano po yung ano, at hindi pa ho yata siya nakakasagot doon sa katanungan yon. I do understand, Mr. President, yung inyong punto, no? And I cannot not allow the resource person via Zoom to participate in this committee hearing because under our rules it is allowed. But I will guarantee you that whatever the resource persons via Zoom will make, this is taken. This should be under oath. Number one, and number two, we can dispute whatever claims he has or he will make before this committee, Mr. President.
How about the guy talking there kanina? Was he under oath?
Yes, Mr. President. He's been a constant resource person of the committee.
Yes, but
Mr.
he has made
Chairman,
other statements.
Mr. Chairman,
He
can I
has,
move for...
he has taken already.
How can we-
Mr. Chairman, can I move for 1 minute recess?
1 minute suspension.